tell the world what Jesus did. I have something to tell the world what Jesus did. He came down from heaven. Sure enough, he died that I might live. Well, I have something to tell the world what my Jesus did. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. Went in the grave and he rose up again. These are the words I heard him say. I'm gonna rise up on the third day. I have something to tell the world that my Jesus did. I'm encouraged.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me ask. So, who was tapping their foot like I was listening to that music? It reminded me in the church growing up and just, that heartfelt songs that comes from the heart way down deep in the soul, in your spirit, man. Those songs that bring about convictions, those songs that give you hope. If you enjoyed that music, that is from some of my friends that I knew and I have met over, oh my God, probably 19 years. They're the Cephas sisters, and they are from the Dallas, Texas area. So if you like their music and you like what you experience, please, please, please um, follow them on Instagram. No, follow them on YouTube as well as you can follow them on Facebook. Their music is amazing, and they are the Cephas sisters. And at the end, when I show the closing, you'll actually be able to see their flyer. Also, happy birthday to those who are born in the month of August. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We celebrate you today because this is your month. What they call it, Leo season, I think is what is in August. I believe it's Leo season. Don't quote me wrong. So to all those who are in the Leo season, happy birthday to you. And we wish you many more. Now, you all know that I have the Stay Black and Know the Facts. Stay Black and Know the Facts. So today's Stay Black and Know the Facts are, in 1963, on this day, a stamp was designed to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Emancipation Proclamation. It was designed by George Olden, which made him the first Black to design the U.S. stamp. So remember, August 16th, George Holden designed the first African American to design a stamp. 1972, Reverend Philip A. Potter, a Black Methodist minister of Dominica, he was named the General Secretary of the World Council of Churches, 1972, Reverend Philip A. Potter. 1987, death of the scholar, historian, author, and former president of Central State College, Mr. Charles H. Wesley. And he's also known for his works of the book, The History of Alpha Phi Alpha, a development in college life. Those are your Stay Black and Know the Facts. Also, y'all, be on the lookout. There is something I'm actually expanding on that Be Black and Know the Facts. If you remember, I asked you all about if there was any historical moments that were in your city. Please share those with me. I got some, but not many. So I am actually going to start with the city of DeSoto, Texas. So I will actually be putting out up-to-date historical facts that actually go from the year 2000 to 2023. So if you have, and even if you have made Black history, understand that if you're the first to do something, you are a part of Black history. Oh, I'm sorry, and you're Black. You are part of Black history. So please, please, please share that with me. Let's go ahead and get some things out the way. The devotions that you all will be hearing from now to the end of the year actually will come from Mr. Larry Faget. You all have probably heard his stuff. He was the first one that rolled out. We have come to an agreement that I will be actually doing his devotions from now to the end of the year. So I'm really excited about that. Again, if you enjoy the music that will be played all this week, it is by the Cephas Sisters of Dallas, Texas. They are available. You can find them on Facebook and on YouTube, and they're also available for you to book them if you'd like to have them. I will tell you also, they are also a musical talented family. Orchid plays the drums, and their mother plays the organ. So they are a talented family, so they can take care of everything you need. So be sure to keep them in your Rolodex. Now remember, Friday, you have Bible study with my husband, Manny Cush. It's morning Bible study, 60 minutes. This week, I know what we will be talking about. It is amazing. We will be talking about your natural man and the spirit man. It is a study you do not want to miss, as God has given him a way to teach it that has me still on a road of studying every night as he's preparing. So we will be talking about the natural man versus the spirit man. Also on Saturday at 11 a.m., we have Dear Life After with Rosalind Long. Please do not miss Miss Verinda Harper. She will talk about her journey after the loss of her son and how the sayings, the cliche sayings that we say in the church actually was something that actually was a trigger for her. She'll talk through that and talk about that. It is a show you don't want to miss, because I'm sure all of us have been at a point in our time in our life where somebody thought they were saying the right thing, that's a good thing, but it was actually a trigger, because those are just the cliche sayings that we learn in the church. Now, coming back, season 4, September 10th, Motivation Moments, just a few weeks away. Motivation Moments with Gregory Bloomfield will be back. So that is your news announcements for today. I am really, 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 really excited. So let's go ahead and get into this morning's devotion. There is so much about a timetable of life and time chamber of God. If we're not careful, waiting can cause an adverse effect when its intent was totally different. Isaiah 40 is familiar to many as it relates to waiting. Most of us don't like times of waiting. We're interested in the destination, but God is interested in the journey. When we understand that he's working in us along the way, waiting and patience becomes a part of the process. When you stay faithful in the waiting chamber, when you don't get impatient and complain because it's taking too long, when you don't get upset because the door closed, when you're traveling steadily along God's pathway and honoring him, he will give you abundant blessings. You won't have to make it happen in your own strength, and you won't have to manipulate people, deceive people, or try to force the door open. God will give you the position. He'll give you the spouse. He'll give you the influence. He'll give you the job. He'll answer all your prayers. Don't fight the wait time. You're not falling behind. God has already lined up the blessings He's going to give you. He's already put your name on things bigger and better than you've imagined. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to the children of God by faith. Now, keep traveling steadily. Keep trusting Him when you don't see anything happening. Knowing this, let us not lose heart in doing good, for in due time we will weep if we do not grow weary. That is the devotion for today. And the biggest thing is patience. Patience. Patience is a virtue, my dear, right? And oftentimes we do lose our patience because we want things to happen right then. Actually, when we're ready for something to happen, we wish it would have already happened. When we're ready for something to happen, we wish it would have already happened. So patience is so important because there's blessings in the wait. There's lessons in the wait. There's blessings in the wait. And when we wait and we wait on God to fulfill it, we wait for God to do it in His timing and not our timing. And He does it in His way and not our way. That's when we see the greater abundance. We see the blessing. And when God does it, it never can be taken away. When God does it, it never will go away because He does not give us something to take it back. Now, if we misuse it or we take advantage of it, then at that moment, He will take it away from us. Actually, He'll just let it lie dormant. And so it's up to us to activate it again. That ties into that faith and trust. So I encourage everyone today, as you go throughout your day, think about the things that you're waiting for. Think about the things, and it doesn't have to be tangible things. It could be you're waiting on someone to be saved. You're waiting on someone to accept Jesus. You're waiting on someone to get to know Jesus. You're waiting on someone to move out your house. You're waiting on someone to get out of your space. You're waiting for someone to apologize, or you're waiting for you to apologize. Wait on the Lord. And I promise you that when it's done and you do it in His timing, that it will return a greater reward, and the return on your investment in waiting on Him will be so huge and so magnificent that the next time when something comes up, you'll be like, I'll just sit this one out. I'll just wait for it. So I encourage everyone, including myself, to wait, and have patience and waiting. So that is what I have for today, everyone. Please be a blessing and share this if it has blessed you, or even tell someone about it. And also let them know that if they want to watch it, they can watch it again tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And until I see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. You know what? Hold on. Let me see who's in the house today. Good morning, Miss Gajetta. Good morning, Aunt Cerinthia. Good morning, my love. Good morning, Cousin Tony. And if there's other out there that are on the other channels, because I not just do YouTube, I do LinkedIn, and I do about 6 Facebook pages that we actually air this on. So if there's anyone out there, please just chime in, leave a note, just leave a text, a chat, so I'll be able to respond to you. But until tomorrow, same time, same place, remember, say it with me. Smile. You owe it to yourself. No one does it better than you. Bye for now.